Have you ever felt a physical ache in your chest while waiting for a text message that never comes? You check your phone every 5 minutes, convinced you heard a notification, only to find a cold, empty screen. Why is it that the people who treat us with the most indifference often become the ones we desire the most? It's a haunting paradox of the human condition. You tell yourself you're done, that you have more self-respect than this, yet your hand reaches for the phone once again. This isn't a lack of willpower, it's a biological hijacking. Today, we are diving deep into the dark mechanics of the human brain to understand why we are hardwired to crave those who ignore us, and how this silent manipulation is actually a powerful tool used in dark psychology to keep you under control. To understand your obsession, we have to look at the psychology of gambling. In the 1950s, psychologist B.F. Skinner discovered something terrifying. He found that lab rats would press a lever more frantically if the food reward came unpredictably rather than every time. This is called intermittent reinforcement. When someone is hot and cold with you, giving you affection one day and ghosting you the next, they are essentially turning your relationship into a slot machine. Your brain begins to crave the win of their attention so intensely that it releases massive amounts of dopamine just at the thought of them replying. You aren't addicted to the person, you are addicted to the unpredictable nature of the reward. The maybe is a drug, and right now, you're looking for your next hit. In the world of economics and dark psychology, there is a fundamental law: value is created by scarcity. Think about diamonds. They aren't inherently more useful than water, but because they are rare, we value them more. When someone ignores you, they are artificially creating scarcity. By being unavailable, they signal to your subconscious that their time and attention are luxury goods. Your brain makes a fatal logical leap. It assumes that if they are hard to get, they must be high status. You start to view yourself as the hunter and them as the prize. This shift in power happens silently. The more they withdraw, the more you inflate their value, eventually putting them on a pedestal they never earned, while your own self-worth begins to crumble. Why can't you stop thinking about them even when you're busy? Meet the Zeigarnik effect. Psychology tells us that the human mind hates an unfinished story. We are biologically driven to seek closure. When someone ignores you without explanation, they leave an open loop in your brain. Your mind becomes a 24/7 problem-solving machine, constantly replaying old conversations, looking for clues, and trying to figure out what went wrong. You aren't ruminating because you love them, you're ruminating because your brain is trying to solve a puzzle. The person ignoring you knows this, whether consciously or not. By denying you closure, they stay rented inside your head, living there for free, long after they've actually left your life. As the cycle continues, it evolves into something darker, a trauma bond. The pain of being ignored followed by the sudden rush of a reply, creates an emotional roller coaster that bonds you to the person through stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. Your ego also enters the fight. Rejection feels like a direct attack on your identity. You feel the need to win them back, just to prove to yourself that you are still worthy. You think, if I can just get them to like me again, I'll be okay. But this is a trap. You are seeking validation from the very person who is destroying your peace. You are trying to heal your wound using the same knife that cut you. The only way to win a game that is rigged against you is to stop playing. You must understand that silence is not an absence of communication, it is a very clear message. It says, I do not value you enough to respond. Once you accept this reality, the mystique of the person vanishes. The most powerful move in dark psychology is to go no contact. Not as a game to get them back, but as a way to reclaim your dopamine receptors. When you stop chasing, the open loop begins to close. You realize that the high you felt wasn't love, it was the relief of a withdrawal symptom ending. It's time to take that energy you've been wasting on a ghost and invest it back into the only person who will never ignore you, yourself. Stay aware, protect your peace, and never let someone's silence become your noise. If you're ready to stop being the one who is played and start being the one who understands the board, hit the subscribe button and join our circle. Your journey into the human mind has only just begun.